12:15 Sunday morning, and I'm out here drinking and smoking. I can't sleep. It's been like this for the past 2 weeks, and I can't do anything about it. But there's some exciting news because you can see my cat. She's pretty much everywhere with me. And in this box, I got the new brakes for the FRS that I want to do tomorrow morning, afternoon. Well, not tomorrow, it's today. Later today. Whatever the hell it is. So I'm going to pull this car in later. Not sure at what time though. Depends if I can go to sleep early. We'll see. Another thing is, the more I clean, the worse it gets. Just more and more trash. With the exception of my helmet over here. Not sure if you can see that. You can't see the bow. Oh well. This is a 2001 Camry. It does not belong to me. It needs smog because it has a check engine light right now, and it's an easy fix. It'll take about 5 minutes. But here, oh, I didn't know I had that right there, and I drove like that. Here's the problem. I had to take that off because you can see just how lifted this thing really is now. It's disgusting, and all that metal right there. I moved it back about half an inch, and now it actually fits on here well. And I did test it. I drove it at around 50 miles an hour, and there was no shaking or anything, even though it's only got one nut on that side and two on this side. But look how big the dent is. You can actually see inside the trunk. So that'll need to be get there. So I'll need a new trunk. When, I'm not sure. Just showing a little bit of my pain right now because I can't do anything about it. With the exception on Monday, I'm going to the doctor to get some pills because that's all I can do. That's what happens when you have insomnia. There you are. So I have to get pills because I can't sleep, and it's been way too freaking long. It's done? Okay, I'll be right there. Sorry about that. Computer problems. But it's been solved. Thank goodness. So, I'm not exactly sure what to do anymore because I'm just sitting here talking. Or standing here talking. I had two gas-powered go-karts that I sold recently because the engines were broken. I do have an electric one somewhere back here behind the tires. Can you even see the tires? Alright, let me get my phone. So I have an electric powered go-kart somewhere back here. It's small, it's one of the crazy carts. It just needs to change the tire. The inner tube got a hole in it, and that's pretty much it. And look, the antenna for the MR2, just randomly right there. Why, I'm not exactly sure. Something that I like to do with these old rims that I'm no longer using is put some new rubber on them and use them on the track for the FRS because that's where they belong. I think it'd get better grip even though those new wheels are wider. But get some really sticky compound on them. Some nice grip, and that'll be good. That way I could track this car once the third car is ready, even though you may not even know what that third car is. I'm already looking for an engine for that car, but I haven't been able to find it. Well, that's not completely true. I did find some that were completely rebuilt for around $7,000, $7,500. Ridiculous amount. I'm only looking for a block and build it up from there, but the only block I've been able to find was somewhere around Alabama for $250, local pickup only, which sucks. But I am working on a third car, which will be a classic, and it is American. It is pre-1975, so there's no smog needed. That's going to be an interesting build, considering it needs pretty much everything. It needs engine, transmission, suspension work, rust repair. Got the welder right over there. That's why I bought it, even though I need to fix the chassis on the MR2 because it's cracked in the front right above the sway bar. So that'll be fun. But once I finish that third car, I'm gonna start tracking the FRS. There's no point of just having a sports car and not using it as a sports car. It's just stupid. I don't know why people don't do it. I don't really understand stance. Well, I do understand stance because it does look cool as long as it's done right. And as you can see, this car is pretty damn mean. And I hope to make a custom exhaust for this by myself. Will it work? I don't know. Will it sound good? Probably not. But it's something that I really want to do. Also, this past month, a lot of random stuff just showed up, and you have my air compressor all the way back there. Can you see it? Yep. Just got completely blocked off, and I got a can of Plasti Dip. Fantastic. That's where I put the welder for now. I still can't find my stuff. Just a moth. And I got some stuff right there. I gotta put that paint gun away. Oh, those that's an exhaust for the FRS, but it's just it's nothing special. I just done new tips. I have some headers, but I'm not exactly sure they fit. They might be for a Porsche. Who knows? Got some copper right there. I'm used to melting down some copper, but I don't do that anymore. MR2 bumper, sorry. And just a bunch of randomness. Basically, my dog ripped this. She's no longer with us, but she did leave a mess. Some of my tools. Oh, I got a scope right there for a rifle. I found that I got that for free. I found it. What else do I have in here that's actually worth talking about? Oh, here's something I found 2 days ago, I think. No, it was yesterday. Oh shoot. Give me a second. I found this screwdriver. Somebody paid $182 for it. Let me find the receipt. There it is. Back in 2000, someone paid $180 for that. A total of $194. Holy crap! And I got it for free. So it's just a screwdriver. I already tested it out. It doesn't do anything heavy duty, but it's still cool. Well, someone's excited about brakes. My tobacco plants actually started growing. I saw them today. Quite a few of them actually. So I have to pick the strongest and kill the weakest, sadly. I have to get these rims powder coated, and it's hard to find tires that actually fit this. There are some that are 888s, but I don't have the money for those. I had a cheap pair of tires on these that were economy. They were Falcon. They're the same ones that I have on the rear on the MR2 right now, and they're not all that great. I wore them out, cut them, and now they're here. They are plastic dipped black. These are actually for Pontiac Fiero GT. They're Western wheels. They're meant for drag racing, so you know they can handle some power. But now they're just sitting here again. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else can I talk about? I don't think there's anything else for me to talk about. So, I'll see you tomorrow morning when I do the brakes on the FRS. I hope you enjoyed and learned a little more about me, even though there's not much to tell. I'll see you tomorrow. Or, I'll see you later today, even though it's still morning. I don't know, it's confusing, okay? It's confusing.